It was a quiet moment to honor the victims of a massive fire which killed 10 people in an apartment block in northwestern China's Xinjiang region. But through the weekend, cities across the country were anything but silent. Public anger against continuous COVID lockdowns seems to be intensifying in China. The restriction on movement and lockdown of building blocks have been blamed for the deaths in the fire, which took hours to extinguish. Over the weekend, thousands of people, including in Shanghai, Beijing, and Xinjiang, took to the streets, calling for the end of the strict COVID-19 prevention measures. Many were heard calling for President Xi Jinping to resign. China has been battling a surge in new cases in recent weeks, prompting lockdowns, travel restrictions, and affecting hundreds of millions of people. President Xi Jinping's signature zero-COVID policy means that many regions, including the Xinjiang province, where the Uyghurs live, have been under harsh lockdowns for 3 months. This man lost his aunt and 4 of her children in the fire, which has become a symbol of the strict regulations.
Uyghur people are always being persecuted by the Chinese government in one way or another, and I hate that. This time again, Uyghur people are locked down in their homes, and even when they are dying in a fire, they couldn't receive help. I will keep asking the Chinese government about my aunt's death. My cousins, they are very young. My heart is bleeding, but I can't do anything. From last night until now, I've been crying a lot. Every time I think of this, I can't breathe, and I cannot control my tears.
As protests continued, crowds at the Nanjing University chanted "Long live the people" at a vigil for the victims. On Sunday, another protest was reportedly held in the prestigious Tsinghua University in Beijing, where students chanted slogans of democracy and rule of law. Chinese authorities said Saturday they would start easing the COVID lockdown in Xinjiang in stages. Earlier in Beijing, a group of residents refused to follow the decisions of the building management to lock all building exits, including safety exits, after one positive case was detected. The restrictions were lifted. Protests like this one in Shanghai Saturday are rare, hard to verify, and videos are taken down quickly from social media by the Chinese government. In China, criticism of the authorities is often punished harshly.